Did Leonardo DiCaprio just tease a hidden project at Cannes that no one expected? At the Cannes Film Festival, his arrival sparked more than applause. It ignited a wildfire of comments, speculation, and viral clips. People on social media noticed the way he moved, the expressions behind his sunglasses, even the timing of his smiles. Something about it didn't add up, and the internet reacted fast. The moment DiCaprio stepped onto the red carpet, the cameras didn't blink. His classic black tuxedo and timeless Hollywood look made him the center of attention as always. But this time, viewers online kept pointing out something else. The comments shared one theme. Something about his demeanor seemed unusual. In a clip shot while he stood beside Robert De Niro, his expressions shifted quickly, his jaw tightened, and his posture looked more restless than usual. The clip spread across social media within minutes, and the reaction was immediate. Some fans joked about snow in May, others wrote things like, "Looks like someone loves cocaine," and many said they now understood why he refused to remove his sunglasses. Another joked that he was enjoying his Wolf of Wall Street role again. What was supposed to be a routine Cannes appearance suddenly became an online storm of assumptions. As the clip made its rounds, the theories began multiplying. Some viewers argued that he seemed distracted, almost like he was in character. Others believed he was just trying to avoid the intense flash photography. But many wondered if there was something deeper behind the behavior. After all, Leonardo DiCaprio is famous for his ability to disappear into roles, even outside of filming. Fans know that he studies movements, expressions, and emotional states long before stepping on a movie set. So when he shows up on a global stage like Cannes, every eyebrow raise becomes a clue, whether he intends it or not. The moment viewers sensed something odd, the speculation turned cinematic. Instead of asking what he looked like, people asked if this was a clue for something bigger. This is where the story takes an interesting turn. Officially, there was no announcement of a new film tied to his Cannes appearance. He wasn't scheduled for a major premiere or press junket, and no official press materials hinted at a reveal. But fans quickly pointed to DiCaprio's long history of working on projects that stay hidden until the timing is perfect. Some of his most iconic roles were kept under wraps before being announced. He is known for collaborating with directors like Martin Scorsese, who often develop films quietly in early phases long before the public hears about them. Cannes, being a global stage, is sometimes used by Hollywood giants as a place to drop subtle hints, sometimes even through behavior. Another reason the secret project theory spread so fast had to do with timing. His major 2025 film, One Battle After Another, had premiered earlier in the year, and fans remembered that the project originally had a working title whispered around as BC Project. That phrase resurfaced in online comments as people wondered whether DiCaprio was still filming connected scenes, involved in a follow-up piece, or preparing for something narratively linked. None of this has been confirmed, but the puzzle pieces online began fitting together in the way fans love: loose, exciting, and full of possibility. Some even wondered if DiCaprio had discreet meetings on site at Cannes, noting that he arrived earlier than expected and appeared at events where he wasn't officially listed. Again, no proof. But in the world of celebrity culture, absence of proof is rarely the same as an end to speculation. Theories thrive in silence. Meanwhile, fans, critics, and casual viewers added their own interpretations to the viral moment. The reactions weren't just about behavior, they quickly spread toward commentary about his appearance. Some viewers praised him, saying he looked refreshed, healthier, and slimmer down. Comments like, "Looks better, cleaner, and quick turn for the better" began trending. People wondered if he had adopted lifestyle changes, or if it was preparation for a role. Others noticed his energy, saying he reminded them of his younger self. And then, of course, there was the presence of Vittoria Ceretti, his girlfriend and rising fashion powerhouse. She turned heads on the red carpet with effortless Italian elegance. Her appearance beside DiCaprio amplified the attention, making them one of Cannes' most photographed couples. Many viewers said their chemistry looked stronger than ever, which only added to the sense that this Cannes appearance was meant to be a statement rather than a routine event. It made some viewers even more convinced that DiCaprio was preparing for a creative new chapter, one he couldn't yet reveal. But there is another way to understand the moment, not through secret projects or behavior, but through psychology. When a celebrity with DiCaprio's legendary status steps into a public space, fans often project meaning onto even the most ordinary gestures. Psychologists call this celebrity intentionality bias. The bigger the star, the bigger the imagination surrounding them. And social media loves nothing more than a clip that looks just ambiguous enough to be interesting. It also doesn't help that Leonardo DiCaprio has a long history of going viral without even trying. And Cannes 2025 is only the latest chapter in a pattern the internet knows all too well. Over the years, almost every casual moment of his life has turned into a meme, a headline, or, honestly, a cultural talking point. Even simple activities, like using a vape at the Oscars or running through New York City with headphones on, became iconic internet moments. Clips of him dancing at parties, laughing too hard at award shows, or cheering at sports games often explode online within minutes. DiCaprio doesn't need controversy to trend. The internet amplifies every tiny gesture, creating stories from moments that weren't meant to be stories at all. This long track record explains why his brief, arguably normal behavior at Cannes became global conversation. People are conditioned to search for meaning, humor, or mystery in everything he does. So the Cannes clip didn't just become viral because DiCaprio looked weird for a moment. It became viral because everyone watching wanted it to mean something. The behavior itself may have been nothing more than a blink caught at the wrong second, a shift in posture during bright lights, or a private conversation interrupted by cameras. And speaking of story, one detail kept the buzz alive even longer: DiCaprio's moment with Robert De Niro at Cannes. DiCaprio took the stage to honor De Niro with an honorary Palme d'Or, calling him one of the people who shaped his career. Fans replayed their interactions backstage and on stage, analyzing every gesture between the two Hollywood icons. Some joked that De Niro looked amused by DiCaprio's behavior. Others said the moment was sentimental. A few claimed the interaction itself hinted at a future collaboration, even though nothing official supports that idea. But when two legendary actors stand together, speculation grows naturally. All of this brings us back to the big question: what actually happened at Cannes? Here's the honest truth. There was no confirmed secret film, no hidden announcement, and no official project revealed connected to DiCaprio's behavior. Nothing in his Cannes schedule pointed to a surprise event. The talk of a secret project came entirely from the audience, not from Hollywood insiders. But that doesn't make it any less fascinating. Because what this moment really shows is the power of perception in the digital age. A single camera angle, a raised eyebrow, a quiet smirk behind sunglasses. That's all it took to spark a worldwide conversation. The buzz wasn't created by DiCaprio. It was created by the people watching him. And that says something important about how celebrity moments work today. The story doesn't come from the carpet. It comes from the comments section. The moment becomes what the audience decides it is. And sometimes the most interesting mysteries aren't secrets at all. They're the questions people choose to ask. If this breakdown made the Cannes buzz make a little more sense, hit like and subscribe for more deep dive stories that look past the headlines, and drop a comment with the wildest Cannes theory you've heard. This community always finds new angles worth exploring.
Yeah.